So, what exactly is harmony? Harmony is when different people sing different notes at the same time, and those notes sound good together, like friends singing in perfect teamwork.
Always near. He lives, he lives, he lives.
In church hymns, there are usually 4 main parts singing together. Soprano.
Come to the garden alone.
This is usually the highest voice and often carries the main melody, the tune most people know. Alto.
Roses and the voice of
A lower female voice that sings different notes that blend nicely with the soprano. Tenor.
the Son of God disclosed.
A higher male voice that adds more layers to the song. Bass.
And he walks with me and he talks.
The lowest male voice, giving a strong foundation to the harmony. Now, how do you know which part is right for you? The best way is to try singing different parts and see which feels comfortable. If you have a higher voice or like singing the melody, you might try the soprano part. If your voice is a bit lower, alto could be a good fit. For guys, the tenor is usually higher and lighter, while bass is deeper and lower. Don't worry about being perfect. It's okay to experiment and find what feels natural for you. All right. Now let me show you what you'll see on the screen when you watch our hymn guides. First, the video starts with a title page. This shows the name of the hymn, the name of the composer or lyricist, and the part featured in that video, for example, soprano. Then, the screen transitions to the sheet music. You'll see what's called a grand staff, 2 sets of lines stacked together. The top set uses a G clef or treble clef. This is where the soprano and alto parts are written. The bottom set uses an F clef or bass clef. This is where tenor and bass parts appear. Before the singing starts, there's a countdown. 3, 2, 1. This gives you a moment to get ready and find your place. While listening, we recommend you focus on your note. For soprano, look for the upper note in the G clef. For alto, it's usually the lower note in the G clef. For tenor, check the upper note in the F clef. For bass, look at the lowest note in the F clef. A vertical cursor moves from left to right. This helps you follow your part note by note. Once you get used to the melody, you can begin to read the lyrics. These are usually written between the 2 clefs. Verses are stacked one above the other, like verse 1, 2, 3. The chorus is usually just one line, placed after the verses or repeated as needed. Some songs even have different lines sung by different parts at the same time. And that's part of what makes harmony beautiful. Just remember, listen first, hum along if needed, and then try singing your part when you're ready. Now that you know how to follow along and practice your part, here's how to find the hymn you want to learn. Just go to our YouTube channel and use the search button. Type the title of the hymn plus your part. For example, Amazing Grace Soprano. How Great Thou Art, bass. It is well SATB. SATB means all 4 parts together. We've made many videos with clear labels so you can find exactly what you're looking for. That's it. Now you know how to follow along with our hymn guides. If anything felt unclear, or if there's something you think we should add, we'd really appreciate your feedback. Let us know in the comments, whether it's a suggestion, a question, or even a hymn you want us to feature next. Now tap on one of these videos to start practicing harmonized hymn guides.
When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there.